Раз, два, три. Прекрасно меня слышно. Продолжаем прохождение Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. Вторая часть. И напомню, кто не смотрел первую часть, советую посмотреть. Там мы в первой части сбежали от разбойников. И в итоге попали к бабульке лекарше, скажем так, которая вылечила. И теперь продолжаем играть. Пан лежит без сознания до сих пор. У вас проснулась пьяная удаль. Так, сейчас я посмотрю, какие задания. Ну тут, в принципе, пока что простые задания. Полоснуться в корыте. Вот, я думаю, нужно поесть, потому что сытость 66 это мало. Заметность повышенного 3 яблока. Яблоки почти сытость не восстанавливают. На 2 сытость повышается. Она говорила съесть сыр. О, сыр прям повысил сытость. Если съесть лук. Хлеб тоже повышает довольно-таки. Точно, эти ингредиенты ж можно было из них что-то приготовить, но уже поздно. Или не поздно, а вот еще можно морковь приготовить. Так, а что это? Морковь с яблоками. Что это будет такое? Компот? Нормально. 2 вареная морковь. А зачем я тогда яблоко отдавал? Печеное яблоко. Ну, я так думаю, что они восстанавливают больше сытости. Ну да, так 2, а так вареная морковь установит 5 сытости. Так, нужно попить из корыта. Где же это корыто? Вот оно.
I feel like a new man.
Показаться боженя. Но тут он и был вроде бы чистый. Так, а что если ударить курицу? Ой, прекрасно, рабочий топор. Воркотун, это собака такая тут. Так, рабочий топор можно экипировать. О, теперь уже есть чем драться. На случай, если нападут разбойники. Нужно потом посмотреть, что здесь. О, у него тут есть охотничий тесак.
This will be the weapon used by the bastard who cut up Serpmonn.
А это что? Факел. Можно еще поставить вторым тесак, да? Ага. Так даже лучше. Ладно, пока будем проходить вот эти простые квесты. Не буду сильно забегать вперед. А, это курятник. Все-таки нужно понять, как тут факелом пользоваться. А, у него же ячейка есть специальная. Прекрасно. А, на один можно достать одно оружие, на два другое, понятно. А как факелом воспользоваться? Мышь, контроллер. Взять факел. К. Нет, что-то это... А, К русская. Понятно. Но я не думаю, что в курятнике что-то прям такое. А интересно, вот по вот этому оружию что лучше получается? Это надо вот здесь 47. А, ну рабочий топор лучше получается. Так, а вот это состояние. Состояние у него хуже, но урон у него получше, конечно.
Bandages are still quite fresh. I won't have to change them till evening.
Повязки, так, и оружие, думаю, надо спрятать. Нет, вот это надо все спрятать. Еще мы кого-нибудь убьем.
I did what you asked.
And you didn't faint while doing it. I'm pleased, Henry. I had to pour a whole Lethean potion into you last night. That's what I call medicine. It can either put a dead man back on his feet or make sure he never gets up again. So consider yourself lucky.
I will. But what about Capon?
Well, he's less lucky. That brute really knocked him about before Hans beat the life out of him.
Is there any way I can help? I owe it to Capon, and I want to do whatever I can.
You owe him, all right. I've got a bit of that Lethean potion left. It ought to work wonders on him, same as on you. But I can't just give it to him now. First, we have to deal with that fever. The best and fastest remedy for that is chamomile decoction. Luckily, it ain't too hard to brew, but we'll need some fresh sage for it. And, of course, chamomile. You ought to be able to manage that. You've got young legs and eyes, and I reckon a bit of a stroll would do you good.
Не пользу пойдут. Ну, понятно, что на пользу пойдут. Перевод немножко неправильный. Так, ну, в травах сказать, что она разбирается, думаю, это как-то...
But you said Lethean potion could be fatal. Do you really want to try it on Hans?
He's young and well-nourished. He ought to be able to handle it, as long as we get his fever down first. After all, it worked on you. And considering how he's wounded, we don't have no better option.
All right. If you think
Ну, он и
so.
так уже
I
там
do.
дышит.
But first, we'll be needing them fresh herbs.
Как мне траву узнать?
All right. Tell me,
Sage has a purple blossom, and chamomile has white at the back of the hut. There's a footpath leading up to the rocks. You go along there till you reach a sort of small
great. I'll be back in a jiffy with the...
All right. I'll be glad if you get back here soon. I don't feel right being here with that corpse. Seeing him lying there gives me chills.
I understand. Maybe I could manage to bury him somewhere. Or at least hide him somewhere further off in the wood.
The Lord be praised. Do you feel up to it, laddie? You ain't in the best of shape, and digging a grave...
Not to worry. I'll see what I can manage. It's on account of us that he's here anyway. I wouldn't want you to have any more trouble. And a bit of effort, even if it's a dirty job, is the least I owe you.
Well, if you think you can manage it, good.
Where should I put him?
Grab the spade by the dung pile and bury him by the creek. The soil will, when you head out the gate, follow your nose. And when you're done with that, better have a walk.
True.
I'll
Так, я
sort out.
All right. I'll get to it.
Стоит сначала найти место, а потом его уже нести закапывать. Взять лопату. Тем более идти далеко, как бы. Лев на гербе тоже далековато. А, вот и лопата сразу же. Подобрать труп. Ну ладно, мне кажется, это плохо. Как-то с ним ходить не сильно-то и удобно. Тем более, что идти еще и далеко. Будем надеяться, что тут никто не убьет. Какой-то свинья. О, дело плохо. И она идет атаковать. А, нет, она не идет атаковать. Но я ее... Чё себе 3 раза топором свинью ударил, и при этом она убежала. А вот приседать с ним нельзя.
Shit! My shoulder.
А здесь?
This bastard's hard work. I'll put him down somewhere for a while so I can start digging.
Ага, ручей где? А, вот он. Ну да, вот тут, по-моему, самое лучшее место. бросаем. Нет, именно на У. После тяжелой работы. У него, наверное, какая-то усталость. Гриб-зонтик. Основной уровень был 16. Вроде бы. Я думаю, пора собирать ромашку или шалфей. Вообще интересно. Что там? Можно еще тут копать. Интересная штука. Ой, я забыл посмотреть, потратилось ли...
Ah, fuck. This damn shoulder.
Сытость, здоровье, ну, в принципе, он... Ну, это так, на всякий случай, наверное. А здесь можно попить? Нет, интересно. Свинья, конечно же, убежала. Гавкает собака. Алхимический стол, то есть тут можно еще приготовить зелье. Ладно, я думаю, все-таки стоит собрать эти все цветы нужные. Может быть, тут есть какие-нибудь зелья лечения? Возможно. Просто наварить много зелий.
Damn, his shoulder still hurts like hell. Maybe now it'll tell me when it's gonna rain.
Шалфей, ромашка уже где-то рядом. Нет, звук от травы такой. И скорость передвижения меньше здесь по густой траве. Но свинья все равно с 3 ударов. Олени. Сразу 2 оружия нельзя. Так. Вот. Что это? Ничего. А, вот он шалфей.
Purple flower. Sage. There we go.
Но нужен еще ромашка.
That's it. Chamomile.
А тут же ее полным-полно.
Right. I've got all the herbs I need. So back to Bajena on the double. The sooner Hans gets that remedy, the better.
Ну, галопом вряд ли. Надо запастись ромашкой. Вот еще шалфей. Если лечит шалфей и ромашка, то логично. То стоит запастись данными травами. Новый уровень выживания. Ладно, я думаю, все-таки пора его лечить. Пора лечить Вана. О, какой-то интересный значок. Ладно, это потом. Собака не зря гавкает.
What's that dog making such a fuss about? Could something have happened at Bajena's?
А если мы зайдем с крыши? Это плана ищем этих убийц. Ты пойдешь ко мне на крышу?
Lord von Bergov sent us to find the renegades who ambushed some knights' company down by the pond yesterday. A couple of them fled and are hiding out here in the rocks. So tell me who you are and what you know about it.
Ну, да.
I'm Henry of Skalitz. I'm accompanying Sir Hans Capon on a mission to deliver an important letter to Lord von Bergov. We were the ones who were ambushed yesterday by the pond. And Sir Hans isn't fit to travel now. Please report to Trotsky that we'll come as soon as we can. And have them send us horses
А
and some
если это
clothing.
тоже
And an
разбойники?
escort would be good too.
Shit, how about that? I didn't expect you to fall for it so
Я так и
easily.
думал.
We're not von Bergov's men, and we'll deal with him later. Like we did with you yesterday by the pond. But that's the least of your worries
О,
now.
это
We'll
плохо
take your
дело.
Sir Hans with us.
Я
But
так и
we've no
думал.
need of you. Farewell, Henry of Skalitz.
You!
This'll be quick,
What do
boy.
you want? Come!
This'll be quick, boy.
А.
Useless. We're gonna gut you, you whoreson.
Ё-моё. А. Еще тебе. Все? Что тут у тебя есть? По-любому какой-нибудь... А этот... Он убежал? Похоже, что он убежал.
Did they hurt you?
Я
No.
травы принес.
But I think they would have if you hadn't come along.
Sorry. I reckon it was one of those...
Look here. I almost got slaughtered twice, and God be praised that my Pavlena wasn't here. Heaven knows what they'd have done to her. So, I'd like to know, your friend was talking in a delirium in the night, saying you was knights. But if you two are knights, then I'm the Queen of Sheba.
Well,
Но я
I
думаю,
must
стоит
bow to your
рассказать.
ladyship. Sir Hans is the young lord of Leiper and Perkstein. I'm Henry of Skalitz, son of Sir Radzig Cobbler, and I'm his bodyguard. We were heading to Trotsky to deliver a message from Sir Hanish of Leiper and Margrave Jobst to Lord von Bergov. But we were ambushed by bandits yesterday down by the pond, and you already know the rest. And as God is my witness, we're no bandits. I swear to you, I'm thankful to you for saving us. And I'm sorry it caused you trouble.
Well, you sound sincere, so I'll take your word for it.
You won't.
Promises are made to be broken, but thank you for dealing with them. Except I have another call.
Don't worry. I reckon I've still got a bit of strength.
I'd be eternal, but be careful while you're at it. You don't want to...
What about Sir Hans? How's he doing?
He's holding up, I'd say. I treated his wound, but what he needs most now is that remedy.
Here.
Excellent. Now to brew the... I gave you two the last of my supply during the night. But it's a shame my daughter Pavlena ain't back yet. She'd get it done in a jiffy, but we'll just have to manage without her. But you can do it too. My eyes are so bad, it'd take me all day. But at least I could...
All right. Well, I've been at the alchemist bench a few times, but...
That's grand. More than I was hoping. And not to worry, it'll all come back to you. I have a book here with the recipe, but it'll be better if I tell you. I know it by...
I can read as well as any man, if that's what you mean.
My word. Maybe you really are a noble son.
I'll take the book just in case, but if you give me some advice, I'd be grateful.
Of course. Everything we need is in the hut. Let's get to it.
Так, его надо вылечить, я так понимаю. Сытость. Здоровье, что тут есть? Из пищи. Крендель. Что-то... А где варить? Грибы можно пожарить. Так.
First, go to the recipe book. Now find the recipe for chamomile decoction and remember what you have to do. Then get back to the bench and we'll start.
Настой ромашки. 2 ромашки, 1. Каждый раз новый рецепт, да?
You must have read it by now, surely.
За стол.
All right. First, you have to pour the right base into the cauldron. Choose the right pitcher from the shelf on the left, according to the recipe.
О, я это не прочитал, кстати. Вино, 2 горсти ромашки, горсть шалфея. Вино нужно. Вино вот.
What's taking you so long, lad? So, what did you pour in there?
Wine, of course. Like it says in the book.
Glad to hear it. Now try moving the cauldron over the flame, so you know how it looks when it starts boiling a bit. Hear that bubbling? It's boiling. Remember that well. For most potions, you just have to simmer the herbs for a bit. But sometimes you need to get it good and hot. So you have to get the fire blazing under the cauldron using the bellows. Try fanning it with the bellows to get it boiling.
Ага.
It's boiling. To keep it going, you mustn't stop with the bellows. If you want to cool it down quick, take it off the flames. Try it. Move the cauldron up. Good. Now we'll start with the brewing. Get all the herbs that you need ready. The ones you picked. Put them there on the shelf, so you've got them at hand. All right, let's get to it. First, throw 2 handfuls of chamomile into the cauldron.
Как тут продумана алхимия.
Before you put it on the flame, turn the sand glass so you know how long you're brewing it. It's got to be exact. Every grain of sand counts. See? When the sand has flowed out, that's 1 turn. That's how long you have to boil the chamomile. Move the cauldron to the fire and wait until it starts bubbling. Then turn the sand glass. As soon as the sand runs out, take the cauldron off the fire again. Ain't that enough? Take the cauldron off the flames.
Я
All
забыл
right.
про
Now,
часы.
take 1 handful of sage, grind it with a mortar and pestle, and drop it in the cauldron.
Ступку. Ага, вот ступка. Растолочь.
Have you ground it? Good. Now, drop it in the cauldron. You don't have to boil it anymore. All you have to do now is decant it. Get a phial and pour it in. Done. Now, let's see what you've brewed.
Отвар ромашки. Количество 2. Цена 25. Прекрасно. Только теперь нужно посмотреть.
Here it is.
Ooh, by the smell of it, it's a chamomile decoction the way it should be.
Happy to help.
This should help Hans get better. I'll take care of it now.
All right. Is there anything else I can do to help?
Well, if you feel up to it, I'd be right grateful to you if you was to rid me of that damn corpse what's...
Sure.
When you're done with that, you won't miss anything, and you need...
А что же восстанавливает отвар ромашки? Надо еще раз сварить. Вино. полетим. Ага, стоп. Надо поднять. Теперь ромашку берем. Сюда кидаем. Еще ромашку. Теперь опускаем вниз. Переворачиваем. Так. Теперь вверх шалфей. Ступку. Так. Сейчас посмотрим. Это ромашки.
Did I boil that chamomile too long?
Переварил ли он ромашку? Этот отвар. Что он дает? Ну-ка, выпить. Что дает этот отвар?
Be a good lad and take care of that corpse.
А,
Then
точно.
off to bed with you. A good sleep.
Я уж забыл.
The new man of you will see.
У него тут были какие-то доспехи. Капюшон нищего, хуже. А, сон будет исцелять в 3 раза быстрее. Это прекрасно. Но я не зря это выпил. Как раз я там вырыл. Может, еще нужно выкопать? А вдруг третий придет? О, вот и свинья. Дичекратство. Надо стоит умыться и руки заодно помыть. Все, теперь можно, наверное, может быть, и приготовить. Прекрасно. Так, плюс... Так, вот он 100% выспится. Это время будет 2:12 ночи. Так. Какой-то сон.
A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer.
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently.
Where's my fucking sword?
And I found it. Everything I take now will be mine. And I plan to take everything.
Rotted hell!
Why would I miss one sword?
Because it's the last one my father forged, and I promised him I'd deliver it to you.
The stronger dog fucks the bitches. And war is a nasty business.
Where's my fucking sword?
You know what? I think I'll keep it. As a memento.
This isn't over. I'll find you!
Yeah!
Don't disappoint me.
Какой-то плохой меч.
Wake up, Henry. It's past sunrise. Hallelujah. I thought you'd never wake. Were you having a nightmare?
Ну, ему это кажется, наверное.
Bad dreams.
А, нет, это...
You must be
её
Pavlena,
дочь пришла,
right?
похоже.
That's right. I came in the evening while you were asleep. Ma told me what happened to you. Then I helped Ma take care of your friend that night.
Oh, Hans! He's alive! How is he?
Have no fear. He's alive, all right. Maybe too alive. Ma knows what she's doing, and that's the truth. I reckon she could bring the dead back to life. She said she dosed you with the strongest remedies she knows, and it looks like they did the trick. On that other fella for sure. Since he came to this morning, he hasn't stopped talking.
Yeah, that sounds like him, all right.
And what about you? How do you feel?
Definitely better than yesterday. Thanks.
That's good. Ma will be glad. But I heard you yelling in your sleep and went to check on you. Bad dreams?
I dreamt of Istvan Toth, a villainous, murderous whoreson who stole my sword. The last memento I had of my father, and I swore to get that sword back and avenge my parents.
Oh, that oath must be serious if it even torments you in your sleep. Dreams shouldn't be taken lightly. They can have real meaning, however hard they are to understand. What strikes you as the most important part of your dream?
I just told you. Toth.
You know his name, so he's no stranger to you. That could mean you'll meet him again. Or on the other hand, it's a deception and he wants to ensnare you in a trap, one way or another. You should watch out for yourself.
Thanks, Pavlena. I never thought of looking at it like that. It's a lot to think about.
You're welcome. But remember, it's only my reading. The only one who can really understand you is you yourself.
I expect you're right. So in the end, all the hard work will be on me. But this is all too much heavy thinking at once. Right now, what I need more is a little sunshine and fresh air.
Aye, that's the best remedy for many ailments. And a full stomach will help too. Breakfast is on the table, and I've got something else for you too. Come along, and we must save Ma from the clutches of his lordship.
Так, они уже там, оказывается, едят. О, поесть из котелка можно еще. Налить снадобье.
Look who's finally up! Henry! Come and join us! Good morning, Henry! You have no idea how glad I am to see you. Come join our banquet in the midst of these exquisite woods.
I'm glad to see you, too. I see you're in a surprisingly good mood for someone who was at death's door yesterday.
It's all the more cause for merrymaking. Even this water now tastes like the finest wine.
Of course. I did bring it all the way from the spring.
And for that, I am in your debt, fair maid. And I'm grateful to you too, Henry. Bajena told me what happened here yesterday. That's the 3rd time you've saved my life. I suppose I'll have to give you some estate or something.
The 3rd time? What in God's name happened the first 2 times?
Now, Henry, don't make her beg. Tell this good maiden of your heroic deeds.
Well, there was this time when me and Hans had some fisticuffs in the tavern, and for punishment, I had to accompany him on the hunt.
And I shot a boar.
And made it mad. And when Hans chased after the wounded animal, he got caught by a Cuman patrol.
Humans?
You haven't come across them? They're savages from the Hungarian lands. The core of Sigismund's army. Who knows what heathen gods they pray to? They hold nothing sacred. They pillage, rape, and murder. They razed my hometown of Skalitz to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
I told you about them, though. The fellas in the tavern in Zheleov were saying there's some foreigners like that camping in the rocks down by the pond.
What?
It's just what I heard.
Whoa, that's all we need. I hope they don't turn up here. What could us two do alone against them?
What could they want from us? But if they did come here to rob us, I'd shoot enough arrows into them to make them think twice. But the thing I want to know is, how did it end up with young Sir Hans?
Well, as I said, they took him captive.
Well, there must have been 10 of them. I hadn't a chance.
You must have been seeing double. As I recall, there were 2.
That just proves how well you can count. Besides, they were armed to the teeth and had bows and armour. It might as well have been 10.
Whatever. Anyway, with a bit of luck, I managed to free Sir Hans.
Why the modesty? You got them. Maybe a stroke of luck, but as we know, audentes.
Fortuna juvat.
See now, you've finally learned it.
What?
It's just this kind of motto of ours. Fortune favours the bold.
Maybe they're really telling the truth about who they are. Who but a lord or a priest could know Latin? And priests they ain't. I can tell.
And as I recall, you already got a pony from Uncle Hanush as a reward for saving me. Your pebbles. So I'll save myself a few groschen.
But you never gave me anything for Talmberg.
For Talmberg? What was that about then?
The foe took the castle by subterfuge, and we planned a counterattack.
Under the cloak of darkness, we scaled the mighty walls of Talmberg Castle to get inside and open the portcullis to our brothers in arms who were poised and ready to attack.
And we almost succeeded. Only, along the way, Sir Hans here took an arrow to his noble seat.
Seat? He got shot in the backside.
My upper thigh, actually.
Backside it was. But that's no joke either. It's not easy to run with an arrow stuck in your arse. If I hadn't carried him...
I admit it, you saved my arse.
Well, now, you two have been through a thing or two. As far as I can tell, it really was his backside and not his thigh. I examined Hans and saw the scar for myself. But I reckon you paid off part of your debt the other day, sir.
True enough. Hey, how did you manage to get the best of that cutthroat the other night when you hauled me here?
To be honest, by a stroke of luck. We were fighting outside, but that fucker got a hold of his falchion and let me have it in the guts. I thought I was done for, but I groped around and found a pail and whacked him with it with the last of my strength. And luckily I hit him a nice crack right on the noggin. Can't remember a thing after that.
My word. Fortune really does favour you. You chose your motto well.
Once we get back to Ratai, I'll have it inscribed on my shield.
Do tell. What else did the two of you encounter?
Quite a lot of things. But I'm afraid we don't have much time for storytelling right now. We came here on an important mission, and we cannot afford to dally any longer. We have to get to Trotsky as soon as we can. How far is it from here?
Not far. Once you climb the hill above Zhelioth, you'll see the castle.
All right. I think we should get on our way as soon as possible.
I'll prepare a bit of food for you, for your journey.
Oh, Bozhena, I don't know how to thank you for all this.
Ah, but I do. Once we've settled our business with von Bergov, I shall reward you as befits a knight. You have my word of honor.
Now you've got me curious. I never got a knight's word before.
For a start, you can leave me that axe and spade. We can't manage without them.
Yes, of course. And thanks for everything you've done, Bozhena.
I have something for you, Henry. Ma had trouble because of you, but I know you didn't do it on purpose, and you protected her when she needed it. I want to thank you for that. Take this potion. It will help when you're in danger or don't know which way to turn. Have a little sip each time, and it'll save you a lot of trouble. You'll see. It's not all that hard to brew. With a bit of practice, you could manage it yourself.
Thanks, Pavlana. This'll come in handy.
No doubt.
Это рецепт это
But we better get
хорошо.
going now.
Hans is right. We're very glad we met you. And we're obliged to you for your help and hospitality. God bless you.
And you too, sirs.
It says, may God bless you for your generosity and your healing arts. And you have rightfully earned the gratitude of the House of Lipa for all time. If you should ever find yourself in need, the doors of Perkstein shall always be open to you.
Thank you, sir. Though, I'm not sure I could find the way to Perkstein. Hopefully we'll never need to take up your offer. Sorry for coming late, Ma. I got held up in Troskowitz.
Of all places. And it's not the first time.
I know, but I was going past and I thought I'd try to sell some bath
Так.
and ointments there.
Рецепт получен.
Emmerich won't be happy.
Then you shouldn't sell it so dear.
Сначала нужно посмотреть, что делает это зелье.
Wonderful spice from us, but I understand.
Так, зелье зельем. Слабый спасительный сохраняет игру. Да, вот такие вот зелья нужны.
Next time I'll come straight home, so you're not on your own too much. If anyone comes here
Так,
again
а что на него нужно?
I'll put them in their place with an arrow. That'll teach them to try it on with us.
Maybe it's a good thing you wasn't here. They catch you. I dread to think what they do with you.
They'd never catch me. You know I can take down a hare on the run, and a man's an easier target.
True enough. You've got a steady hand and an eye like a hawk. Not like me. But you know how it is. The less fuss going on around here, the better for us. And if anything does happen, we've got Growler.
Так, а
and
где же
he won't
рецепт?
leave us in the lurch.
True. That animal is god.
Белладонна нужна. Крапива. Белладонна.
Time to do something
Понятно.
useful. The days are long. There's no end of
Белладонна
work
не
to do.
знает, что
Aye.
такое.
Thank you, Pavlena. I don't know what I'd do
Окопник.
without you.
God bless.
God be with you.
Как дела? Тут что-то интересное. Ничего тут интересного. Так, какие там задания? Поговорить с птачиком об отъезде в Троске.
Finally! Where do you keep dallying?
My apologies, sir. I'm here now. We can get going.
Henry, don't provoke me.
I don't think Trotsky Castle is going to go anywhere. So what's the rush for all of a sudden?
We have a crucial mission, and things are already fucked up quite enough. I intend to return to Ratai with good news, and to do it quickly. Let's go!
Да, кстати, как же остальные?
What about the rest of our company?
You saw for yourself. They didn't stand a chance. But you're right, we shouldn't just leave it at that. As soon as we get to Trotsky, I'll make sure they get a proper Christian burial and their souls...
And when we get back to Ratai, we'll have a mass.
You're right. They were damned good lads. I'd known Oates since child...
What about Mutt? He's bound to be looking for us, and we can't...
Henry, I like your dog, but that's...
He saved my skin.
So did I. First Trotsky, von Bergov and the mission, then we can look for your dog.
All right. But the moment...
I'd expect no less of you. So...
Hold on a bit. Before we hit the road, there's something you should know. I have a hunch that one of that band that ambushed us at the pond was... Istvan Toth.
Toth? Are you yanking my pizzle? He's long since...
I tell you, I saw him there.
Of course, Henry. I know you have accounts to settle with him, but that's nonsense. Toth is in Sigismund's service and is harassing his opponent. And Otto von Bergov is one of Sigismund's allies. So Toth's hardly going to attack his people. It was dark. God knows what you...
I saw him, the bastard, and I'll get...
Yes. We'll surely get him one day. I promise you. And your sword, too. But I see you haven't wasted any time and found yourself a weapon to replace that sword. That's good. You know... Come on. Let's get going. Your mind will turn to better...
Oh, I hope they've got a good physician at this castle. Or at least a barber. I mean, that old crone got me on my feet. But I don't believe much in herbal remedies. You can't beat an educated man of medicine.
And I can't wait to sleep in a proper bed.
And some wine!
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh, it's closed. Open up! I bear an urgent message for your liege lord. Hear me! Open the gate! I am a messenger from Sir Hanush of Lipa.
it! Fuck! You fucking cunts! Do you know who I am?
No, we fucking don't!
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, heir to Ratai.
Now, look here, you filthy beggar! I'm not here for your amusement, so get your stinking, ragged asses out of here on the double. The pair of you!
What's all this about? Why don't you send those beggars packing?
I did, sir. They say they're messengers.
I am Sir Hans Capon of Perkstein, envoy.
I heard. Nevertheless, I doubt Sir Hanush would send 2 vagabonds covered in excrement as emissaries. Apart from which, Sir Hans Capon is dead. We found his body by the pond. His company was ambushed by outlaws, and they were slaughtered to the last man.
Yes, yes, they ambushed us, but we managed to get away.
Sir, we met your Captain Thomas on our way. He can testify to who we are. He saw our message and its seal.
How terribly unfortunate you are. The captain's company was also ambushed by outlaws. The captain barely escaped with his life and has been delirious for 3 days. And even if he did confirm your story, I am under strict orders to admit no strangers to the castle.
Sir, there's a horseman approaching, in King Sigismund's colours.
Ah, now that's what a messenger looks like. Count yourselves lucky that I don't have time to waste on you. Be gone!
I'm getting in, whether you like it or not.
Get your shitty hands off me! No, wait. Wait, one moment!
И что им теперь делать?
What the fuck was that?
So now what?
There's only one thing we can do.
Have you two got any groschen?
What do you take me for, wench?
For someone who stinks like a badger.
Look, we've had a tough couple of days, so we'd like a bit of peace and quiet, a beer, and a bite to eat.
Unless you want to share a bowl of gruel, you're going to need more coin than this.
Just bring the best you have, and we'll settle later.
As the gentleman wishes.
Oh, she's not far off. We look like a couple of beggars, and we stink even worse.
What the fuck was all that at the gate? You try to talk to them and get shit poured on your head.
Different lands, different customs.
God's holy britches.
Well, I expect they've had trouble with beggars at the castle, so they act without thinking.
Oh, really? Oh, I'd never have figured that out. I'd rather hear some cunning plan how to get out of this shit. Huh?
Well, the first thing we have to do is get ourselves into decent shape. Have a good scrub, get some better clothes. Then they might believe we're actually messengers.
That's all very well, except we can't even pay our bill here, never mind a visit to the baths and the tailor.
So we'll earn some.
Earn?
I'm not afraid of work. And we're gonna need every groschen we can get.
And how long will it take for you to earn a few groschen? And where will you find a decent tailor? Before we get ourselves sorted out, Sigismund will be sitting on the throne in Prague.
So what do you suggest? Going back to Ratai?
To Ratai? You just don't get it, do you? We can't go crawling back like this. We'd be a laughing stock.
I suppose you're right. We'd be taken for total idiots.
Well, you could shrug that off. But me, we've got no message, no coin, nothing but our ragged arses.
Chin up. We'll sort it out somehow, and everything will be fine again.
Nothing will be fine, my friend. I'll tell you 4 reasons why. Oates, Tankard, Conrad, and Nicholas, instead of sitting here with us, having a chat and a laugh, they're just food for crows in some godforsaken hole.
We'll go back and bury them as soon as we can.
Yeah, as soon as possible. They were good Christians, even though it didn't always seem that way.
We'll keep the promise we made at Pagenes. The best way to honor their memory is to finish our mission. We'll get inside the castle. You'll see. We'll avenge our lads and go back to Ratai with our heads held high. I promise you that.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Audentes fortuna juvat.
Food. About bloody time.
Here we are. Gentlemen.
What is this stuff?
Hey, there's meat in that. And there's more than you gave me coin for. When you're finished, report for work.
Cheers.
Да, попали они.
What is it?
That's that woman from the pond.
Or the one you gave us away for?
Find where that witch. Wench!
What I tell you? What are you waiting for? She can vouch for who we are. Go to her.
God be with you. A full pitcher of wine, please.
My word, that's a picture and a half. I ain't seen you here before. Who sent you? Not them nomad vagabonds, I hope.
Don't worry. I've come from the castle. I'm Catherine, and I've got the lovely job of keeping the soldiers' throats wet.
Ah, that's another matter then. Oh my. Ugh. Can you smell that too?
Oof. It stinks like something died here.
Sorry to interrupt.
Jesus, fella. That's a bit much.
Hey, youngster, if you want to go around mixing with my guests here, go and wash the stench off yourself at the trough first. Stinking up my establishment.
Going to the wedding.
I heard
Nobody
some
invited
talk
me.
about your captain.
I know where I'm not wanted.
What was that? That is wounded.
Poor Captain Thomas might never get back on his feet. Him and his men were attacked by bandits. Most of them are dead.
Jesus Christ!
Lord von Berghoff is beside himself and won't allow his soldiers out the castle.
I hope my uncle don't let me down.
So that's why they sent you for the wine. Wait a moment then. I'll be right back.
I thought we divided up.
Sorry to bother you, but I've seen you before.
Oh, eh? I don't remember. Hold on, are you the boy that cleans the pit under the castle shitting hole?
We saw each other by that pond.
What pond? I haven't been at any pond.
Yes, you were. You were attacked there by some bandits. You, some other women, and us too.
I have no idea what you're on about. I work at the castle, and I wasn't at any pond.
You know very well what I'm talking about. I saved your life.
Are you drunk? Get out of my sight!
Here's your wine. Is this vagabond bothering you?
I can handle the likes of him myself. Thanks for the wine. Bye.
Look, please. I don't know what's up with you, but I know you were there. I need your help. You owe me that much. But we need to get to von Berghoff, and you're the only one who can confirm who we are.
You can't get into the castle. And even if you could, that was the king's messenger. Von Berghoff is getting ready to ride out.
Oh, shit.
If you want to speak to him, the best place would be Samin's wedding. He'll be there. For sure.
No, wait.
And don't ever lay your hands on me again!
What are you gaping at? Have you nothing better to do?
Tastes good today. Nicely settled. Cold. Straight from the cellar. Not like that.
Why are you standing here like a pillar of salt? Are you ready?
What for?
To get to work. You pair ordered a lot more than you paid for, so you'll work your debt off, like I said.
All right.
Over there by the gate, there's a cart with my old man was meant to take them into the house. But as soon as he got a sniff of work, he vanished into thin air. The second door in there leads to the pantry. That's why I need you to haul the sacks. You have to lay each sack on the planks, so they don't touch the damp floor and go moldy. If you just chuck it on the floor in the corner, it'll spoil. So do it properly. 2 men can finish the work in a jiffy, and then we'll be quits.
All right, we'll do it. For sure, it's less daunting work than fighting bandits in the...
Aye, it's terrible about them bandits. We like it or not, you can't pay what you owe me, so I'm putting you to work. Is that clear?
All right.
Glad to hear it. I can see you ain't... Where are you actually from, if you don't mind?
Rat-eye.
Rat, I ain't been further than the back of, but I know this place inside and out.
It ain't what it used to be. My knees and back are giving me jip. Me too.
I heard some talk about some wedding be...
Ah. Nope, young Lord Samin is marrying Agnes, the daughter of Thrush, our Truscovitz bailiff. And it's going to be a grand affair. When rich folks get married, that's a feast that's a lot different from when some tanner gets itched to a bathouse wench.
I'll give it a try. But not right now. My belly would get in the way.
Where's the wedding going?
That's Samin, of course. I expect old Sir Jan and our bailiff will try to outdo each other in showing off.
Will Lord von...
How should I know what his lordship's plans are? But most likely...
Who is this?
Can't you tell by the name? The Lord of Samin. The fort in the village belonged to him. Old Jan Samin is the head of the family. And his son's called Olda. And it's him who's getting itched. There used to be a rich family. Their glory's faded a bit, but they...
Could I get to the...
I don't know about that, lad. It's for... What's that?
Oh, nothing.
If you want to find out more, there's a couple of young Svatja there. He's the bride's brother. He can...
Is that all you know?
What else is there to know? I'm just looking forward to being a guest.
Is this the only tavern here?
In Troskovitz,
You must be doing pretty well then, eh?
I'd be doing a lot better if everyone paid their bills.
I'll go and discuss it with my friend then.
And
Так, пора сообщить пану, что будет
I talked to
свадьба.
that woman from the pond.
I noticed. It didn't look like she was too pleased to see you, though.
The main thing is, she denied ever being at...
It's definitely her, though. You don't forget a figure like her.
I got the feeling she didn't want to... I did get something out of her, though.
What?
Von Bergov is about to leave the camp.
Sacra! If he pledges to Sigismund before we can get to him, everything's fucked.
Calm down. Let me finish. There's also going to be a big... Young Lord Semin, a nobleman, is marrying the local bailiff's daughter. It's the talk of the region. It's invitation only, of course. But maybe we could
Why should some wedding in a shithole near Trotsky be of any interest to us?
Because it looks like Von Bergov will be there.
Oh, that's fantastic news, Henry. So all we have to do is get on the guest list, and that shouldn't be a problem because you've got a...
I'll come up with something.
I hope so. You can't expect me to do the thing. We'll ask the local...
There's something else we have to sort out first.
I noticed that too.
We can work off our debt. All we have to do is carry a few... If we both do it...
Lug sacks?
I'm serious.
I can't work. I'm a noble.
Do you have any idea what you look like?
Well, all right. I may not look much like a noble, but my blood's still... People will remember my face, and when everything's cleared up, word will get around that I lugged sacks here, like as if the disgrace at the gate wasn't enough.
You know, sir, not everyone is born with a silver spoon in their mouth. Ordinary people have to work, so you should be able to manage it too. At least for...
Henry, haven't you ever heard of the 3 states of man?
Would that be some aristocratic excuse?
Not so fast. It's God Oratoris, the priest Laboratoris, the plebs who shovel shit and pay tax, and Bellatoris, the warriors who protect the ones on their... Now, which... So if you find me a sword, I can get to work. But wield a pitchfork or carry...
So, which do I be?
Good question. But it turned out that you're a noble's bastard. And you're pretty handy with a...
I'd rather forget about that.
You're a bit of everything. But if you get your hands dirty with labour, it wouldn't be such an offence against divine order as in my case. Pure blood. Noble state. In short, be so...
Are you really not going to help me?
Come now, Henry. What did I tell you about Bellatoris? I simply cannot...
They say clothes maketh the man. And you don't look much like a noble right now. So...
What do you know about a noble? It's not long since I had to drag one sack through the night. And if I hadn't, that sack wouldn't be here now. So I think I've done... I mean it, Henry. Stop trying to...
Suit yourself, then. So, you simply...
It's not appropriate.
Right. I'll get to work.
Well, if it makes you feel better, I'll scratch your...
How? Well, giving me a large estate?
That too, of course. But above all, once we're out of the worst, I'll help. As soon as we have at least some gear, we'll head into the forest and find Mutt in a trice. Although, if you think about the 3 states of man, looking for lost dogs is more like a huntsman's.
How generous of you, Lord Kent.
I know, my dear Henry. Such is my name.
Придется мешки одному таскать.
I'd like a beer.
I'm gonna lose a whole day just for a few...
I'm supposed to move the sacks. Are you guarding them?
Aye. Thank God someone's bothered to come at last. The quicker sacks are moved, the better. You'll have your work cut out on your own. But don't look at me. I ain't gonna help you. I'll move each sack so you can get a better grip on it. But don't expect no more from me. Mind where you're going.
Oof. That isn't half heavy. Oh.
Так, а где кладовая?
Did you hear what happened at the big wheel? At the mill? Yeah. Place by the Zherovka Street.
What then? Has the water sprite been up to his mischief again?
You could say that. They found a dead body stuck in the wheel on Sunday. Some vagabond. Exactly. That's not all. The dead man had a gold chain around his neck. Can you believe it? Someone bumped him off.
You don't see something like that every day.
I couldn't get rid of that hellhound.
I was wondering if you'd lend me your bullet when it's...
Why the long face?
Oh, I've just got this nasty premonition. What premonition?
Here it comes.
Someone should really do something about that.
Второй мешок.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Listen to this.
Go ahead and tell
Ei
Franz and Vasek
incumbit
too.
probatio, qui iustitia non qui negat.
Is that supposed to be Latin?
Clever you.
Hey,
Do
innkeeper!
you know what
that
it
beer...
means?
No. And I doubt you do either.
The burden of proof is on the one who declares, not the one who denies.
To your help, my friend.
What did you say?
Say it again. It was their own fault.
What do you mean? They attacked themselves? What the fuck are you trying to say?
Everyone knows it's dangerous around Trotsky. Making camp in such an unprotected place is suicide.
Where else were they supposed to make camp, smart-ass?
Somewhere in the rocks, maybe. Not out in the open by the pond. Only a
Он,
fool
кстати,
would
дело
do that.
говорит.
Stop insulting our dead companions.
What dead companions? You think I'm gonna fall for that cock and bull story?
Pack it in, Henry. There's no point in arguing with this yokel. He fancies himself as a military strategist.
I don't believe a word you're saying. A weed like you surviving a fight against bandits even von Berghoff himself has trouble with?
Believe what you like, but I'm telling the truth. And in fact, I'm willing to overlook all your insults if you apologize right now. And invite me to that wedding.
Oh, you want to come to the wedding, do you? Huh. I'll give you a piece of advice, pal. If you can make yourself useful for the blacksmith or the miller, you'll get to the wedding. You'll see the glorious occasion, at least from a distance. And you can stop spouting your pathetic lies.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein, and I demand your immediate apology.
I am Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. Sir Hans Capon, Lord of Perkstein. You're starting to bore me, you and your silly made-up name.
No apology, then. It looks like I'm going to have to teach you a lesson.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Didn't you hear? Apologize to him.
Oh no! Reinforcements! I'm so scared! Take your numbskull friend and get out of our village. Right now!
I give you a chance to apologize, and you keep insulting me? Get ready to pick up your broken teeth with broken fingers.
Oh, I'd like to see that. Come on, then. You scum!
Typhoid.
It was him!
Now we'll have you, you scum! Fuck yourself!
Slice him up!
Fucking hell!
Hey!
Don't spare
Now you
him!
fucked up!
Nice!
I'll beat you to a bloody pulp, fucker!
Slice him up!
Zeig, was du drauf hast! Das stimmt!
Yeah, don't spare him!
Unbelievable!
Fuck you!
Slice him up!
Now los! You'll kick the bucket, you shit!
Good!
Wir werden dich ausnehmen!
Why do it?
Yeah, don't spare him!
Slice him
Now,
up!
we finish this! Hey! Scheiße!
What's it to be your action?
Surprised, eh?
Now los!
Let him have it!
I'll rip your ass open!
What do you want?
This is unbelievable!
Yeah! Don't spare him! Once more and we can go home!
You up.
Fuck you!
What the hell is going on here? Grab them vagabonds!
Bastards! This will cost you dearly.
Keep your mouth shut and don't make it worse.
What?
You behave like a spoilt brat.
How dare you speak?
You know, if you just shut up and done some work, we'd have coin by now and be on our way to the castle. But no, not his lordship.
You've got a nerve. If you hadn't have played the hero, we'd have been there long since and I wouldn't have had to get you out of that mess.
Oh yeah, because this isn't a mess, is it?
Fuck off!
Shut up! Or you'll get a whipping too.
Just who the hell do you think you are?
I'm sorry, sir, but it's your fault what happened.
What? My fault? Whose fault is it that we're in this fucking pillory?
What? Who started quarrelling with the locals? Ah, what an idiot I was.
And what good did it do? Fuck all! If it hadn't, we've been in the shit right from the start because you had to play at being the knight in shining underwear, saving damsels in distress.
I don't believe it. You're trying to put the blame on me? Just like that?
Who else is to blame? You're just a simple peasant who has no idea how the world...
Hey, let's just stop all this arguing. It'll just...
Fuck you! I've had it up to here with you. With you and your... You were supposed to make sure nothing went wrong. And how did that turn out? It was me who had to save your life. You're fucking useless. You couldn't even keep an eye on your own money.
Oh, that's enough. I understand you're downcast after all that happened to us. And I can take it. But we shouldn't forget we have a job.
That's exactly what I'm doubting.
Everything goes to shit when you're by my side.
You don't really mean that. Calm down.
I'm perfectly calm. That's it. My life went to shit from the first moment I met you. And you're like a ball and chain. And I'd have bagged that wild boar too if it weren't for you.
Well...
And none of the rest would have happened. I wouldn't have...
Oh, come on, Cape.
Don't you cape on me. Not another word. I have to consider what to do next.
Да уж, попали они.
Right, ladies. Time to go home. But I swear to Christ, if I catch you again, I'm gonna skin you both alive.
Isn't that?
Otto.
Hey! Go!
Oh, shit. Right.
Вот это им
Where were we?
повезло.
Go on, get out of my sight.
What are we gonna do? You can do as you like. You can go and carry sacks or dig latrines. I'll look after myself. I'll go and see Lord von Bergov at the wedding. I bid you farewell.
Oh. Yeah. If I were in your shoes, I'd be glad to be rid of the good for nothing, eh? Yeah. All right, off you go.
Отчасти он прав.
I suppose
Hey,
I really
you!
do need to find some job. I'll find muck without you, you stuck-up Lord of Perkstein.
Hey, over here. Well, come on. I don't bite.
Keep the peace,
It's about
and we won't have
time.
any problems.
Come here. Do you have anywhere to go? Somewhere to sleep? Do you have a moment?
What do you want from...
I don't want anything from you.
Uh-huh.
I've been begging for alms here for days, but I didn't make any real coin till today. And that's thanks to you. The scene you made brought out nearly all of Troskovich.
You're welcome.
Oh well. Not many people can make such a strong first impression.
Hmm?
Now things can only get better.
Yes, you're probably right. It doesn't get much worse than that, unless... somebody...
You're still alive in one piece. It's a new, like Tomcat always says, bruises build character.
Do you know anything more about Tomcat?
They say he's a master swordsman, but a real joker too. He loves showing.
Do you think Tomcat might teach me if...
No offense, but compared to him...
I don't want to pull wagons, but if he can handle a weapon, I'd be happy to train him.
Well, one of the guards tried to take him on and came back whipped like a dog, moaning like he'd been broken in two.
Well, sure. If he's that strong, I'm not surprised.
More like some trick he's got that our watch doesn't know. Or at least that's what the poor man said.
Какой-то кот.
Where might I run into Tomcat?
In the camp by the tower. That is, by Rock Tower Pond. He watches the camp for the...
Should I watch out for them?
No, I don't think so. They mind their own business, but strangers usually mean trouble for them, so try not to stare too hard and hold your tongue. Otherwise, Tomcat will show you some of his other skills.
How does he show off?
With his muscles. He ricks logs with his hands. He even let himself be run over by a loaded hay wagon. But to be fair to him, he sometimes... Stanislav's sheep fell into a pit one time.
And Tomcat pulled it out?
And, not just that, he crawled down to get it. And when he found the poor thing, had a broke...
В переводе просто кот, а они говорят Tomcat.
I'm practically naked. Nobody's going to want to even talk.
At least you're not walking around bare-assed. Although, that might not be a sorry...
Very funny. I'd rather...
And what do you have in mind? Brocade and satin? A monk's robe? Or perhaps Sir Brunswick's armour?
I'd prefer something a little more ordinary. I'd like to...
That's a pretty good idea. Tailor Bartoszek would probably throw you out of the shop. But if you can get by with things that are, let's say, slightly worn, then I could help.
Good to see you, friend.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks.
Just don't get yourself caught.
Неплохо.
I have no money. I might as well beg on the village green.
The hell you will. This is my... Here you go. I'll skip supper. It's partly your...
Wow. I mean...
Yeah, don't start crying. You'd better find some work, quick.
Damn. I could use...
Don't exaggerate.
Still, it would be faster with a horse.
There's a stud farm in Serpmonn, renowned far and wide.
And which way is Serpmonn?
Southwest from here, not too far. There's a road goes right there from the green. Just go down the hill. Once you see the walled farmhouse, you're there. Though...
Do you know where I might find accommodation?
Betty in the tavern lets people sleep in the hay. But you have to pay.
I'm not going near that tavern. I'd catch hell again. Got any other ideas?
If you find some work...
My main concern is getting to that wedding in Serpmonn. Do you know anything about that celebration?
Well, yeah. People are talking of nothing else. The Lord's son is getting married to the sister of that lout you was fighting with.
How much time do you think I have? Have the preparations already begun?
From what I hear, the bride's dress still ain't finished and blacksmith Radovan still ain't started smithing the gift for the groom. So, no rush.
Hopefully by then I'll find a way to sneak in. I really need something to wear.
I can see that. Save up for something or use those lockpicks. Either way, I can't help you anymore.
Oh well, it was nice to meet you, but I should probably get going. Get a job, and so on.
Don't worry, you'll manage. Till we meet again.
Если заметность больше, то... Это ж хуже. Да, интересно, куда все-таки план убежал. Думаю, нужно поспать. Хорошо, что инвентарь сохранился.
What do you think you're doing?
Greetings, friend.
You only come to me when you want something. So what is it this time?
There are strange sounds coming from the forest.
What kind of sounds?
Like someone calling.
If you think something is wrong, then go and take a look yourself. I've got enough work as is.
Понятно, тут поспать нельзя, как он сейчас сохранится. Вот. Ну, в следующей части тогда будем выполнять квесты в этой деревне. Короче, прокачивать навыки. Какие-нибудь.
Keep the peace and we won't have any problems.